Will you gurgle this suitcase?
Pescetarian. Today we're at Disney's oldest resort, Disney's Old Key West Resort, because it feels a little bit like home and I'm thirsty.
We are going to eat at the Gurgling Suitcase bar.
Yes, it's been too long since you've been here. We do come and stop on them, but we haven't done a video here in quite a while, so we thought we'd share that with you as your #1 choice of foodie infotainment. We investigate these places, so you don't have to. Remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I'm gonna pack her up and take her home.
It's time to foodie and chill. The vegan option here at the Gurgling Suitcase is this beautiful chips and dip. Now, I think this is one of the only places where they have a plant-based onion dip, which is like one of my favorite dips, and then a roasted red pepper. So I want to start with this French onion dip. This is very interesting in color. Cheers. It's very strong in the onion flavor. Every year for 4th of July, before Bear and I started filming at Disney on 4th of July, we would stay home, we would watch Jaws, and I would make like an American style meal for us. Usually we did either hot dogs or hamburgers, and I would make a onion dip from scratch. Now, because Bear's lactose intolerant, there's only certain onions he can eat. So I would caramelize shallots the day before, and then I would let them like soak, and then I would make like a big container of the French onion dip, and Bear and I would just like go ham on that while we would watch Jaws, and then we would grill out, and it was amazing. I was hoping that I would get like some nostalgia vibes from that, because those were really good times. I didn't. I just got a lot of onion, and I've had a lot of different onion dips in my life. This is probably like in the lower tier. I wouldn't, as much as I love onion dip, I don't think I would come back for this one specifically, but it has potential. I just think there's a little too much onion in it, like the ratio is off. It's a little too onion. I'll give it a 2 out of 5 onion dips.
Princess is dredging up old memories, like dredging up dead sharks from the deep Jaws style with as many teeth to stick in my memory, because I do miss that dip. Don't be wrong, I love our time at Walt Disney World for 4th of July. We even went out to California one year, like right after? Before 4th of July. They're good times all around, but sometimes those times at home are like some of the best memories. And even some of those things we do here, we take home and make those new memories. One day maybe like we'll put that in like a short or something. We'll do like our recipe for that dip. But that was delicious. That's probably too much onion dip for me, because I really can only have like shallots and like heavily caramelized onions. I can't really have too much more of those, or I get violently ill. Not like put me in the back of an ambulance to the ER, but maybe I'm sleeping on the bathroom floor for the night. Why am I getting McDonald's Big Mac 1,000 Island sauce for that? Less onion dip, more mac sauce. Don't know why. It's given not freshly made. I think it's probably what it's getting at. It's okay dip, especially if we're sitting around it. It's a good bar food to share amongst your friends. Gurgling Suitcase basically operates as the pool bar for the pool here. So that just kind of makes sense. It's finger food, but I'm not giving it more than 3 fingers. 3 out of 5 plus.
Now we have your standard red pepper hummus, nice and chunky, doesn't look too gritty. With chips is a choice. Maybe it'll taste good with the onion dip together. I don't think so though. Tastes exactly the same as any other red pepper hummus that you've had at the grocery store. There's nothing really to write home about this. It's a nothing burger. I would give it a 3 out of 5. Hummus is just slightly above average because it's, you know, your standard hummus. I don't know if I would suggest eating here. That's okay though. Get drinks. The drinks are amazing.
I'm one of those people that will put hummus on anything. There's not a single thing alive. I think hummus doesn't go on. I'll put hummus on more beans. I'll put it on sticks. I'll put it on bacon. I'll put it on pretzels. I really don't care. I love hummus. So to do with chips, that's fine. There's something other than red pepper. Red pepper hummus is like the vanilla of hummuses, you know? Standard red pepper hummus, no fixings in it. You could have done like a key lime hummus. You could have done like a stone ground mustard hummus. Like something with some flair. This doesn't feel flary enough for me. This is a good dish. If you're munchy by the pool or at the bar, enjoying the days of the Florida weather, cool while we still have it before it's, you know, triple digit oven temperatures, it's fine, but it's bar food. I'm not giving it a different rating than the onion dip. It's still a 3 out of 5 balls. It's slightly above average, but only just so. Here we have one of the staples of Old Key West, the Conch fritters. Now this is one of the items you can get at Olivia's, I believe, all day.
Yes.
But it's like one of their most famous items other than like their fried chicken. But like you get these basically with a key lime mustard, a little bit of extra lime to squeeze on top to get out like that ichi flavor. Well cooked, dark brown as they should be during Black History Month. Give it a little spritz of the spritzies. Conch fritters is like Southern Florida gator tail, almost, you know? Give it a dip in its key lime mustard. Now this mustard used to be vegan. The princess used to be able to have this. They changed the recipe some years ago and she hasn't been able to have it. Which is sad because she loves the flavor of key lime, to which she could enjoy as well. That they were overcooked and dry because they look so dark. But no, they're nice and moist on the inside. The crust is good. Maybe probably just needed to change the oil, but no, they're cooked perfectly. The flavor's good. The key lime mustard has that right amount of tart to cut through that oceany flavor, and it's a basket full of fun. It doesn't pinch you or bite back. I would give these a solid 4 out of 5 claws. They're good if you're here, but I wouldn't say they're worth traveling here. Now, if you do want, there's a boat out here. You can travel back and forth here to Disney Springs very easily if you need to, but there are other places along this river I think you would enjoy better than here.
I had a really hard time trying to decide what to eat or drink here. There's so many options and so many beautiful drinks, but it's Black History Month and I'm on a House of Brown kick, so we're gonna keep the party going with House of Brown Rosé. Cheers to Black women too. I don't know what else to say that I haven't already said about this wine. It's literally my favorite. I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. What else can I do?
House of Brown aside, Gurgling Suitcase has a special place in my heart because of all the parts of Old Key West Resort, this feels the most Key West to me, being a native of Key West myself, a little baby conch. I love this bar. It is not anything fancy, but this feels very much home to me, but with better AC. Crisp. The princess's love of this wine this month has already gotten her an invite to the cookout, and invites to the cookout are not easy to come by. This House of Brown, though, we need this on tap at the house. We need subscription service. The House of Brown. It's a solid 4.5 out of 5 claws. I think it gets better every time we try it. So here's one of their signature drinks here, the Bourbon Berry Lemonade. Now, every single one of the drinks I have here on the wall, you can actually get in a massive plastic goblet. I think it's almost like, another like 1/3, 2/3 the price, like $22, $25 something in there. But like, it's massive. We have like 6 of those things at home. 4. We never use them. They collect us. I think we used them for like a margarita party at the house one time.
We did it for video.
We did. When we used to live stream on Saturdays during the Press Panini, we used them a couple times. But I don't know. This feels like home. If you want to invite me someplace, then please don't do that, because I'm not going. This would be the place to invite me. Don't give me that look. I love our community, but random. Few things in life make me happier than bourbon and lemonade. You get the right lemonade with the right bourbon, in this case Woodford, I'm a happy man. 4 out of 5 plus. Well, we packing up, ready to go home.
I really did not enjoy my meal, and I love my drink though, because House of Brown was amazing, but like obviously the bartender didn't have to do anything for that, but like did not enjoy the chips and dip either. I just thought the chips were weird with the hummus, and the
French onion dip tasted like mac sauce to me, and I can't get that in my head.
Not good. And mac sauce I think is better than that, honestly.
Yeah, I think it was just the artificialness of the onion dip that just sort of like didn't sell it. Understand that Gurgling Suitcase, like we said in the video, functions as the pool bar, so I'm not expecting like flying fish level food, but the chips felt lower than Disney kettle quality. The same chips,
Agreed.
But they felt off.
And I would say if I had that onion dip by me poolside, I would probably get a stomach ache before I got in the water. Yeah. So don't do that.
We investigate these little bars and lounges because honestly we enjoy that. That's part of like the joy of coming to resorts. They're nice and cozy. You meet people in these bars. Very talkative. The community comes up to us. We talk to you. We always have a good time. Yes. But I don't know if you guys have been to the Gurgling Suitcase. Have you gurgled? Have you taken a suitcase home? Let us know in the comments below.
You know you only do that if you've stayed here before. So comment and tell us if you stayed here before and what your experience was like.
Yes. Comments will always be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't subscribe and hit that notification bell, you won't know about the 5 videos a week because YouTube sucks like that. And also, if you don't comment, Bear will have no idea whether or not you watched this video. And then he's going to be sitting in wonder, going, does anybody love me?
I know you all love me. But you heard the girl.
Save the bear.